Hey up guys, welcome back to another sheep farming, failing at farming video. You guessed it, we are back at another sheep auction. This evening we are at CCM Auctions in Skipton buying a new SWALEDALE ram for our flock. Not the one that we bought, but I did think this was pretty cool. This is an aged SWALEDALE ram that had gone blind in one eye and was still tupping like the clappers, apparently. He actually didn't fetch a bad price and has now gone on to tup somebody else's flock of SWALEDALE ewes, which I just think is fabulous. So first things first, you want to have a little scan around the pens. Here we are in the ring waiting for the auction to start, and this is actually after the auction. I didn't really want to film too much in there. I know that it's quite a traditional and personal sale, and it just didn't feel right to be filming the whole thing and broadcasting the prices that everybody was getting for their rams. There was some very good prices going through, with plenty fetching into the thousands. Rightfully so, there was some absolutely brilliant rams there on the day. Absolutely beautiful evening. You can probably tell by this footage that the sale was actually at night, so a twilight sale, which I always feel just adds that level of excitement. So without further ado, this is the ram that Tom bought. He came highly recommended by our neighbouring farmer, who luckily for us is a through and through SWALEDALE man, so his word mattered. We're really pleased with him. I think he'll do really well over our females and has impeccable bloodlines, so he said. So we'll take it. We're exceptionally happy with him. So all was going very well. We were really pleased with him. Tom got to do some bidding, which always keeps him happy, until we came to move him into the trailer. And it turns out this TUP is dynamite. He is a bit of a problem. I'm going to keep it PG and say problem. He's nice enough, but he will turn on you. He attacked Erin, so this is Erin filming this part here. And Tom had to take over. I wouldn't say that he is particularly family friendly, but he certainly is something, and that will do for us. So we're heading down the race here now to pop him into the trailer. Again, he put up a bit of a fight now and again. There's Erin, petrified of him after being battered by him in the pen, understandably. So it was quite late by the time we got back to the farm, and it was time to feed everything on the farm and release him into his own field. Again, we say it in all our videos, we don't like to mix things without isolating them for a while first. So here we are on the farm. As you can see, it's quite dark and spooky. Can't wait till we get those farm lights up. So first things first, I headed into the barn to grab a bucket of feed so that I could meet Tom at the top of the drive where we will be releasing the SWALEDALE into his new field. As plenty of you already know, we only took the farm on 6 months ago and still haven't had our lights wired in. So we're currently working in the dark. You can probably tell we've got the car headlights here, which is lighting up this little part of the farm here. There's a solar powered little miniature floodlight. As usual, being completely harassed by the goats at the first sign of any kind of food. Here we've got Fizz, so she is our nanny goat. Both of them entirely pointless, but loved nonetheless. So I've just parked outside this field here. This is one of the fields on the drive. This is where we're keeping the valets currently. We run the valets as an entirely separate flock, so they don't meet any of our commercial sheep ever. So here's their bucket of food. We're currently feeding them on Jameson's lamb ration, and that seems to be doing really well for them. These should all be carrying lambs at this point. Fingers crossed, there will be a video up, hopefully, in the next few weeks of our scanning results when he arrives. These are all Swiss, bar one Dutch valet black nose. These are all of various different, very good bloodlines. So we'll be very, very excited for lambing, which we are aiming for January this year. So we're heading up the drive now. If you've not watched our farm tour, go and head to that video if you're interested in the layout of our fields. So here we have the two absolutely belting Suffolk TUP lambs. These will be tupping our commercials this year for us. So they're also on our lamb ration as well. These are also on the drive at the moment, so they were fed before we head up and officially release the new SWALEDALE TUP. So here comes the big lad. We mustn't be the only ones. I do this every time. You buy something at auction, you have a good look over it in the pen, and on your way home you almost forget exactly what you bought and you almost get excited to see it come out the trailer. Our drive is exceptionally long and the goat has chased us all the way up it there. I'm sure you can see her coming up to see what's going on. If there's ever a bit of excitement, she is always there to get involved. So he's just displaying exactly how feisty he truly is here in this video. Tom's got hold of him with every ounce of strength he's got and he's putting up a fight. So Tom marks all of his commercial sheep with green. Our farm is at the foot of a moor with absolutely hundreds of sheep up on the heather. Plenty of them, if not most of them, as you can imagine, being SWALEDALEs. So it's always really good to take extra precaution and make sure that your sheep are marked in a specific colour. Sadly, due to the lack of light, we were unable to get any kind of decent footage of him heading out to the field, but he will be featuring in a lot of our YouTube videos going forward, so look out for him there.
Oh, come here, girl. Come on. Let's stand you up. Steady, steady, steady. Stand, lie down, lie down. Steady, girl, steady, girl. Right, off you go. Off you go. Stand. Poor girl got herself rigged. See, I don't think she's been there that long. Normally if they've been there a while, there'll be a lot of poo, but there's only one lot of poo. So yeah, that's another reason why you check your sheep every day. Well spotted, Fidge. Fidge found that one. So let's make sure she's alright. Like I said, I don't think she's been there that long. She hadn't bloated that much. But still, good to check them. Yeah, she's alright, she's off her way. Now that would have been a shame if I hadn't come today, or I'd have come later on in the day, or if she'd been there a bit longer. That could have been a different story. It happens. She's not even pregnant. She's not even a pregnant one. She's not even had the TUP in yet. So we'll have to watch for that, make sure they're not getting cast. She's alright. She just doesn't run up there to join the rest of them. Woo! Lucky.
Goaty goaties, goaty goaties. Come on, get you some food. Dog, dog, doggy, dog. All right, there you go. I'm enjoying that. Someone's going to be trumping. So yeah, a bit of a different video tonight, whatever you want to call it.
Pitch black.
In the pitch black. So, is anyone's...
Film your testing picking up a bag, please. Go pick up that one.
This one?
Yeah.
How heavy are they? Oh, they feel... Oh.
It's like 5. Anyways, I'm testing.
Is it wet?
Pardon?
Is it wet?
He says it is, yeah.
Oh, look, one's bust there. Oh, that feels nice.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it fucking up. Sorry.
It's not going to bust all over me, is it?
No. Yeah, 25 kg might bleed.
That's not 25 kg.
25 kg,
Can't
my
be.
bum.
That
What?
feels way heavier.
Liar over there, wherever
Liar.
he is.
So,
Thank you, Olive.
if anyone's ever done up a heritage or listed or anything like that, you've probably know all about lime plaster. It's super
The
expensive,
stupid thing.
super hard to apply, really annoying. It's possibly the worst, but we did have to do it for the house to let the walls breathe. It's a really old house. So not much farming this really, is it? But it's part and parcel, so you can see bits of the house as well. So if you're interested in seeing a bit of the home renovation side of what we're doing here, then yeah, stick around for this bit of the video. So I don't really think we've shown much of the inside of the house on the channel, but basically this is the first room you walk into when you enter the house. You could be able to see the exposed brick there on the left. A lot of the house will be left exposed, and then a lot of the house is going to be plastered as well. So a mixture of pointing and plastering going on in the inside, and this is what the plaster was for. I think we've done about 35 out of 120. Killing me this. Carrying them all in like this by hand. 25 kilograms. I mean, I'm calling bullshit, but yeah, it is.
50 done.
50
Yeah.
down, 70 to go.
50 done. Sorry, I said 35-ish, so that's 50. Just as a little taster test there. That's the pantry. A little bit spooky wooky, but it is lovely in there. This is the initial room that you come into as you enter the house. So this is going to be a boot room / sort of dog room. We've got a little toilet going there. Kitchen cupboards here, just like a sink for sort of lambing time because the barn is literally just out there. So a bit of a sink situation going on here to like wash your hands and things. Little toilet in there so that we're not having to go all the way through the house if we're out on the farm and you suddenly need a wee. So yeah, that's sort of this side of the room, and then this side here moving into possibly some kind of like coat rack bench style thing. Some dog beds, and yeah, just going to try and keep the dogs in here on an evening because at the minute where we're currently living, the dogs just run free around the house and I am a little bit sick of it. So yeah, they're going to sleep in here on an evening. Are you crippled yet?
Oh no, I'm getting warmed up.
Getting warmed up.
I think these are light, these are 20 kilograms.
Right, okay. Oh, that's good. That'll feel nice.
Anyway.
So we've got 120 to unload, and so far we've done 50. So let's crack on. That's out to the garden there. That's the window to the living room. Here's the window back into the boot room. There's an oil store, coal store, piggeries. Through that archway there's an old door from the inside. So obviously most of you know this is a tenancy farm, so we're on a 20-year tenancy here, which is lovely and long. It's in the most beautiful area in the Dales, so we just feel like the luckiest people ever. The estate are doing up the house with us, which is great. This isn't all down to us.
These are so much lighter.
Yay! Bad angle on the camera, but I should mention Tom had already done 11.5 hours of driving from Wales to collect all this plaster before unloading it. 120 bags, 3 different types. Got some 25 kilo bags down here, which I'm sure is a lie, they're well heavier. Got some 20 kilo bags here, and then some 25s again there. 3 different types of lime plaster to do 3 different types of lime plastering. And we've done it. Erin's in a world of her own. Are you with us, Erin?
I'm just freaking out about this feeling on my hands and my hair. That's so weird.
New day now, guys. We're just having a little go around the sheep. Well, Tom's sheep now at the minute. So there should be around about, I don't know, possibly about 120 in here. Not all in this one field. We've got the sort of spaced out now at the minute over the farm. The grass was sort of getting away from us at different parts of the farm. I don't know if you can see, this is like a scald stream where the feet just go a little bit sore with it. You can probably see here we've got some prime examples there of scald, where your grass has got away from you, dries out and just bothers the feet and flies get in. Erin's lost her orange bucket there. I'm not sure she knows that she has, but she has. So just having a good look around these. Earlier in the video you'll have seen Tom found a cast one. This might be in a different video, who knows. Look at that weird grey SWALEDALE there. Looks like it could be a bit scabby, that, actually. Grey's one thing, but scabby's another.
All its wool's coming off. I don't know if that's fly stripes.
Oh no, right, let's get on. Right, you drive, I'll drive. Will you hold the phone for me, Erin?
Yeah. Can I have a pen catcher? Just looks like Dora's skin.
Lie down!
I feel like you can smell it.
I thought that was a leg hanging off it.
No, same.
Right, let's get this camera set up and let's get it grabbed. Got her. Bless her, she was her own worst enemy there. She ran herself silly. Just managed to grab her in those reeds there. It's not good. It's not good. Quite bad fly strike. It looks like a historical case of fly strike that's worsened quite dramatically. I will show you, although I don't think YouTube really likes it when I show you, but not good, not good. So she needs taking up to the farm. Erin's just coming with the quad now, and this girl needs some intensive treatment, so let's get on with that. Come on, sweetie, you're alright. You're gonna be alright, girl. Right, she's on the back. She's on the back there with Erin now, and we're gonna fly her up to the farm. This girl's just going to have some antibiotic now to try and help, but I'm not feeling particularly confident. This is the problem when you're not ready for, you're not necessarily expecting any kind of disaster or emergency. I mean, you're never expecting an emergency, are you? But the razors, so the razors are basically sheep shearers that you can move around with you, so you don't have to have them rigged up to use them. They're just battery powered, and sadly, we've only got one battery on them, and the battery is running very low, so it's not doing the best job at shearing. So that's IM, which is into muscle, so she just has some antibiotic there to just hopefully kickstart the process of getting to the right side of the woods.
It's just nothing's coming through it.
We've had this before, haven't we? Do you want to just hold it there and see if we can get some kind of infection on it? Iodine. So, I've got blue spray, iodine, and I've got maggot oil, but okay, she is sheared in a fashion. This is mine and Erin's work, mostly Erin's, not to throw you on the bus, but equally it would be just as bad, if not worse, if this was my work. She's actually having a bite to eat, which I'm pleasantly surprised about. I can literally see these maggots dying and dropping off her as I stand here, hopefully. I mean, as you can see, there's enough iodine to sink a battleship there on her. Hopefully she'll be okay, but you can never really tell. We've had cases that haven't been as bad in the past that have pulled through. This is probably the worst fly strike case we've ever had to deal with in our own. We're quite vigilant with it, and we've had it quite a lot at some other ground we've got in Cullingworth, so we're very prepared for fly strike usually. We've have one field that is sort of a hot spot for it. This is probably the worst case we've had to deal with, so Erin's made her up a nice straw bed there. She's got her a bucket of water here, and she's got her a feed bucket. So the affected area is obviously where the iodine has been sprayed, so we will see. I'm just waiting on a call back from Tom, and then we will make a decision when Tom arrives, or Tom will make a decision when he arrives. So a bit of a mashup of some different days there in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.